Hello everybody, welcome back. Oh my god, Bitcoin's pulling back, it's gonna die. Not really. I mean, we were expecting a pullback. A pullback is what we're seeing. It's been the biggest pullback we've had in a little while. If we were to measure it again just from yesterday, this is just one single day. Oh my god, you gotta be joking, 6%. 6% in a day. So this is kind of the idea, isn't it really? This is more along the lines of what we've been talking about. Pullbacks around 10% or thereabouts. With every day that moves, with every day that goes by, we get the 20 and the 21, and every moving average that, for that matter, moves up gradually, slowly but surely, giving you a 21 exponential at 88,800 and a 20 moving average 89,800. So if we can't get supported around this area, which I can't really see a reason why we would get supported here. I can't really see it myself. It's just I don't really see why this area should hold. Based on every time frame, to be honest. The 4 hourly gives you areas down here at 84,000. The 1 hourly, we're all gone now. We've lost all those areas, so that's done. The weekly, there's nothing really, nothing until way down here around 79,000, 80,000. And there is like bearish divergence here on the RSI, long term. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing at this exact level to suggest we should be getting supported, until we break down further into the 80s, like I've been saying. Okay, like I've been saying. So because that's what I've been saying, that's what I've been expecting, and because it's what I've been expecting, it's what I've been waiting for, because I've been waiting for it, I'm going to wait a little longer, and if we move down into these areas, that's where I'll pull the trigger. You can buy whatever it is that you've been waiting and wanting to buy. Now you might think, oh, well, I wanted to buy when we were parabolic and everything was moving up. That's when I wanted to buy. I don't want to buy when we're going down. So that is a problem for you to resolve. You have to buy red candles in order to sell green ones. That's the nature of trading. I've been talking about this for like over a week now, about this move down on Bitcoin and what it might mean and what it might look like, and here we are. I bet you no one's going to watch this video in comparison to me talking about something that's already gone up like 200%. But no, and I also bet you nobody's going to send me DMs about where shall I buy now, because it's over in many people's eyes. It's not over. It's certainly not over. Let's have a think about something else. The Bitcoin dominance chart now bouncing from this horizontal level of support, the 58.5% dominance. Whoa. So with that, what do we expect? Well, to be fair, the fact that we come down to maybe form this double bottom might mean that we form a lower high, bounce all the way up towards 60% dominance. Let's have a look at the total 2. What's the total 2 doing? Getting support so far on the 7 simple moving average. Below that would be the 10, which is 1.26, and then below that is going to be 1.2. So looks like the total 2 wants to come down a little bit as well. We shouldn't complain. We should celebrate. We've been waiting for this. Now, Ethereum showing strength in comparison to Bitcoin on the short time frames, right? Does look like it is willing to and wants to break out. Excuse me. But the measured move down towards a golden cross is 15, close to 16% from this exact place right now. So, look, this is what I've been trying to explain to everybody, for ages now. But altcoins in accumulation down here. Buy the accumulation. You don't know the exact low. You make an educated guess that it's within this range, as low as 2,100, as high as 2,800, and now we've broken out. So you got the first level of breakout after accumulation. I would expect this to go on to make new local and all-time highs probably quite soon, to be honest. Given the setups that we're looking at, and this GQ span needs to close outside of price action for the duration of this rally. Currently, that means that we've got 10 days to make a new high than today's price action, right? Because if we close in here, then the trend is cancelled out, and then we effectively would say that the rally is over in this instance. We've got 10 days. 10 days for the alt season to continue in the form of Ethereum and strength on Ethereum. So that is that. So let Bitcoin do what it wants. Let Ethereum come down as we expect. Let altcoins settle down into areas that you've established on your charts. The reason I've been so boring this last week really, talking about pullbacks on Bitcoin, pullbacks on Bitcoin, pullbacks on altcoins, and with every day that goes by, people are saying, where's the low, man? I said, well, it keeps rallying, so you've got to wait. It's just, I need to buy more because it's going up. It's up 200%, I need to buy more. You're buying something that's rallied up 200%, that's crazy. I don't care, I've got to buy. Most people, what they really want to do is go back in time and buy, and they can't. So they see a big parabolic candle and they want to buy into it because I don't know, it's just a psychological human defect that we all have, I suppose. You just got to wrestle with that. So now we're seeing the pullbacks. The largest pullback on this would be, like I say, the 200 exponential, which is down here at 2,800 on Ethereum. So I'm like I say, it's all part of the plan. Remember, you make the plan, you stick to the plan, you execute the plan. This is the plan, and the plan is now unfolding in front of our very eyes. Bitcoin heading down towards this area. Again, 90,000 is a round number. You could easily see that get picked up. But really, for me, it's a little deeper, 88,800. But, you know, when you're talking with such large numbers, that is literally just 1% or thereabouts from the 90,000 area. So that's where we're headed towards, right? That looks to me like the most obvious and appropriate place to try buying the dip. So, I mean, there really is not much more to say about it than that. If you want to join the Patreon, there's links in the description below. We can talk about whatever it is that you want me to look at. The one other thing I would like to show you, which is, again, long-term stuff, is the Dixie. I believe the Dixie has peaked, right? And when the Dixie peaks, the Dixie downtrends. And when the Dixie downtrends, assets measured in dollars or valued with dollars usually go up. Just through just pure default, because it would, on the face of it, give the impression that the dollar is worth less than it was. So if dollars are worth less than they are, and assets remain at the same price, they get valued at higher prices because the dollar's worth less. That's basically what's going on here. And so I think it has peaked. I look at this and I think there is a peak here on the Dixie, and I think we're going to start coming down now over a prolonged period of time until this time next year. It's not going to be straight down, it'll be rocky, but I think the dollar has peaked. Now, there is a delay here, just like there was a delay here for the bear market. So we reached our absolute peak, bottom here. The absolute bottom hit in May 2021, but we still continue to rally on Bitcoin and altcoins throughout the rest of the year, for the most part, while the dollar moved up. And then the bear market began around here, for crypto and everything. So we had 6 months worth of uptrend before we really saw the reflection of that on in the form of a bear market. So just because it looks like we have peaked, don't expect to see immediate reflection on, you know, S&P, stocks, crypto, everything. But it is a good look for it long term, and it basically emphasizes my overall bias, which is really everything is just going to continue to go up generally with higher highs, higher lows for the majority of the rest of this year into next year. But we've been waiting for a consolidation. We're receiving a consolidation. The consolidation should hit roughly around here, and then that's it. We should be looking for fun times around there. That is all. Right, I'll leave it with you there, but thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day. See you on the Patreon tonight. Otherwise, yeah, just take it easy.